good to have you along for the ride this year. It's the Monday night opener, and off we go here with week 1. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers, of course. All the build-up in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. The man is a legend. Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down. On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, the Aussie Mitch Wishnowsky out to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. On comes Thomas Morstead. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. The 49ers out for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Rodgers on. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A give. Here's Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. From the gun, Rodgers. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Rodgers gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. They'll run. It's Hall. He slams it in there, and he is in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Prater's extra point is good. And the Jets have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now, faking the give. This one complete right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Rodgers to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Third and long for Rodgers. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So quarter one in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area. Here's the punter now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. I have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and long.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
He'll drop to throw. Snowski now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Rodgers now. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Jets offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st down for Aaron. Finally, there's his first completion as a Jet. It's to his old running mate, Alan Lazard. On the give, it's Hall. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now Rodgers. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw the 4th time tonight. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Tony Adams there on the stop. 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt it away for San Francisco. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On third down, Rodgers. And finally, there's the long-awaited first completion for Rodgers as a Jet. That one's caught. Trying the left side, here's Hall. And he'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Rodgers. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. There's his first completion as a Jet. He gets it to Garrett Wilson. Again, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Back to the air one more time. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Offense.
Aaron Banks played his college ball at Notre Dame. Guilty there. Throwing now from the gun. The connection made to Ayuk.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long.
Brings up third down and 13.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. First down for Aaron. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Finally, there's his first completion as a Jet. It's to his old running mate, Allen Lazard.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
This one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, New York.
Throwing, Rodgers. A quick slant, and here's Adams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's first down, and it's Paul. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. Breece Hall. And he's going to take this all the way home. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The Niners offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He gets it to Samuel, left side. The 49ers out to punt this one. They'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And finally, There's the long-awaited first completion for Rodgers as a Jet. That one's caught. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That one caught by Adams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Again, it's Rodgers. That's to the right side and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll try to run for it. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Jets move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good. 4
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another 49er.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And just a short pickup there to the 35. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
It's now 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
55-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
On play action, Rodgers. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. A-Rod out of the gun here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Rodgers going up top again. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. They'll set up the screen to Hall, and he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, New York.
Here's Rodgers. A pass caught right side by Conklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Jets.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. There's his first completion as a Jet. He gets it to Garrett Wilson. He is in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
That's good. 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Big play coming up. This is third down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. Set to go now on first and 10.
The Niners take over
Right on the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Clark on the tackle. It's a gain of 3.
They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on third and 2. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
brought down behind the line of
So
scrimmage.
2 minutes left to play in the second half.
It's now third and
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll drop to throw. This one caught by Lazard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Finally, there's his first completion as a Jet. It's to his old running mate, Alan Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Here's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll run it with Hall. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to